When I
Good morning, Copper Basin. It is Wednesday, February 14th. And today we're going to be going over the Verizon commercial, actually, that one of our fellow seniors got to be a part of. So we're going to get into that and then talk a little bit more about that. Bobby, if you want to go ahead and start that.
You'd like to bring your TV audio up?
we didn't even have calculators.
In Polk County, our school district is divided by mountains. We have many students who live in pretty isolated areas. They don't have internet connection, so that has created barriers for all of our schools in our district.
I didn't really have computers.
When I first started teaching in this room, we didn't even have calculators.
In Polk County, our school district is divided by mountains. We have many students who live in pretty isolated areas. They don't have internet connection, so that has created barriers for all of our schools in our district.
I didn't really have computers or electronics at home.
We've never had anything big at our school like this.
Verizon Innovative Learning has taken us from having very little technology in our classrooms to all of our students having access to more engaging learning that's happening.
Being exposed to this technology, I feel like elevated my interest in like these STEM classes.
I think if Titus did not have access to the technology that we had, I definitely don't believe I would have seen that spark in his eye about learning.
Academically, I think I have done better. My grades weren't that much, and then I've taken these classes that I enjoy a whole lot more. So I'm getting more engaged, and my grades definitely went up.
If I didn't have access to the technology, I don't think I would want to be a physical therapist. When using devices every day at school, it helps you get started on all that when you're younger.
People in our area are able to do different things that we've just never been able to do before.
These STEM classes changed the course of everything because I'm looking to go to college to study electrical engineering.
The Verizon Innovative Learning Program is here to grow these kids to be citizens of the world and to do things that make them happy.
I thought, I seen this commercial like 2 days ago for the first time, and I thought it was a really good commercial. I thought that was pretty cool. I'd never seen something like that. And, you know, we're a small school, so I never thought that we'd be a part of something like that, but that's pretty cool. But, so what do you guys think? Do you think with all the computers and all the new stuff that we have nowadays that it's made an impact on y'all's learning?
Oh, for sure. I definitely think it has ups and downs. So, you know,
That's true.
I definitely think it's extremely useful, though. Like, I think that with like computers and stuff like that, I think we're able to, you know, learn about more things, if that makes sense. But
more broad research.
Yeah. A broader research. But I also feel like it can help. It helps. Some people take notes differently. You know what I mean? So like a lot of people, they take it on their computers and stuff like that. So.
See, I'm one of those people. I like, because like, you know, sitting there writing, it annoys me to death. So, you know, every now and then I'll make a dog and just start writing down some stuff that's on the board or whatever. You can't do that in math, obviously, because, you know, that's a lot of other stuff. But yeah, with the note-taking thing, yeah, I'm like that. I like to get on a dock sometimes and start taking my notes like that. But I don't know, like you said, because we had an after the show. If you guys didn't watch that, you need to, because that was a pretty good after the show. The last one we did, we talked about a little bit about how the internet is kind of good and bad in its own ways, you know, and you can, you know, you can learn good stuff, but you can also see some crazy stuff, learn some bad stuff. So But Justice, let's go ahead and get into this real quick.
Alrighty.
Read that off for us one.
So it looks like the HOSA Club is having this. It's a hands-only CPR. That'll be February 15th,
Tomorrow.
which will be tomorrow, from 11:50 to 12:10 in Miss Dockery's classroom. Why learn hands-only CPR? Cardiac arrest is an electrical malfunction in the heart, which causes an irregular heartbeat or an arrhythmia, and disrupts the flow of the blood into the brain, lungs, and other organs. It's the leading cause of death. It's the leading cause of death. Each year, more than 350,000 EMS assessed out-of-hospital cardiac arrests occur in the United States. So, come out, learn how to do CPR in Miss Dockery's classroom tomorrow.
Students and teachers.
Students and teachers, not just students. So, everybody come out and do that.
So I don't think our lunch man is here actually, Rusty. So I don't know really. What does it say?
Chicken sandwiches today.
That's what it says.
And then tomorrow for breakfast we got pancake on a stick.
Oh, if they got that, it's gonna be so good.
So,
It's also Landon's birthday today. I know that's the 13th.
I did see everybody
It's
posting.
Landon's
Happy birthday, Landon.
Happy birthday, Landon.
You're a good guy. But I want to I need you to answer this. Don't want to hear this from you. How'd the game go yesterday?
It went pretty good.
It went pretty good.
It's just very.
I heard something about the first quarter.
It was
Literally.
like, so the whole first quarter and some of the second, they just like held the ball. Like
We got one possession, and they got
it was
one
like
possession.
it was
The whole game.
it was
the whole
3-0
first
after
quarter.
the first quarter.
Like they stood there and held the
First
ball for
possession, we
7
hit a
minutes.
three-pointer, and
And
then
then-
they held the ball for 7 minutes.
And Coach Grimes didn't make y'all like get up
No.
on him or nothing.
Because
Didn't
it
make
was
him pressure the ball.
it was up 3-0, so
We're winning the game.
Oh my gosh.
So we
dude.
stood there for
I
7
had that
minutes.
and then it
whole-
was like 12-3 in the
You know.
second quarter.
The third quarter, they didn't even
So-
have 30 points combined.
It
Like,
was
crazy.
coming out of halftime. It was like
We
10
beat them by
to 3 or
20. We beat
something
them by
like that.
27.
Y'all won?
yeah, we won. I think coming out of halftime it was like 10-3 or something
Well,
like
I
that.
got a video of it. I mean,
So
not
what
a
was
video,
what was exactly the point of this? Do you guys think?
They were
what-
trying to keep it a low-scoring game.
Their
Okay.
coach said they were trying to keep their players in the game, but it doesn't really make sense because
No, I see where it could make sense though.
well, it
Because if
could.
they get y'all tired or y'all just not in the game because it's real slow, y'all just sit there, then they come out of nowhere. Like they're mentally prepared for that. You guys weren't. So I saw
Well,
the idea.
The coach was mentally prepared for it. We could see their
Yeah.
players starting to even get. They're like,
antsy.
coach. So they didn't really even want to do that. Also, in a game like that, it's a win or go home game.
Yeah.
So like, they win or their season's done, and they made that coaching decision and stuff like that.
I
so.
just think, man, I just let him play.
I mean, it was different, but I saw the tactic. Plus, it also came down to like points with the girls in Sell Creek to like who got 1st.
Mhm.
So I know that. I
Like,
think it was a point minimizing thing. Saw the idea, just did not execute.
I
It
just
just didn't work.
when Reese had he had first mentioned he mentioned all this to me this morning. I was thinking, I was like, that is wild. That is
it's
like
crazy.
It
That-
started to work though because like Reese was getting mad at it, Talon was getting mad at it. Like you could tell some of y'all were getting like
You
frustrated.
could tell frustration was setting in on both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
Like as far as that goes. And I mean, you know, with them doing that, coming out of halftime, it was an 8-point game.
yeah.
So a 4-0 run, and it's a or a 4. Yeah, 4-0
I mean,
run.
that
It's a
kills
2-possession
stats,
game.
too.
So
I mean, nobody was having a 20-point game. Like
no,
it
there's
killed
no way.
stats.
Well, I mean, and not to mention when people come out and see these games. You know,
Yeah, I had family
like-
from Atlanta come
Yeah,
in
exactly.
and watch that game.
They
Everybody.
did.
Yep, I had family from Atlanta come in to watch that game,
Yeah,
and it turned out like that. But
That's wild. That is crazy. I just in my head, and I guess I can see, you know, where why they did that, but it's just like, man, everybody wants to play basketball.
Yeah, just
Let them play
play.
basketball.
But I will say the boys are gonna need more support. Cause like
yeah, cover
the last like just boys games has been like nobody there. and we're getting into tournaments.
Which I understand we have not won that many games, but
Well,
still,
no, but the
like,
crowds
come on.
help. The crowds definitely help the players. I know that sounds crazy, but
Oh no, you're right.
it definitely changes the game.
I've
But
seen
yeah,
it
the
at other
support
schools.
for the boys, for like the only boys games, has been pretty low both times. So.
Yeah.
But with that win, we did secure a spot in the district tournament.
Okay,
So we will
good.
be playing Chat Prep on Thursday.
Okay.
Home.
It'll be at Chat Prep, and then Saturday.
Alex say or whether.
That's fine. And then Saturday we'll be playing. If we beat Chat Prep, we're guaranteed 3 more games.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Wait, for sure?
Yeah, we're guaranteed 3 more games
So how was Lookout just knocked out like that?
because CSLA's in the district this year. So.
Hey Alexa, what's the weather for today?
Right now in Copperhill, it's 28 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Throughout the day you can expect more of the same, with a high of 60 degrees and a low of 28 degrees.
Gonna be cold today.
Yeah, it was pretty cold.
Right now.
Alright guys, we're gonna wrap all this up. We might do an after the show today, so if you guys ain't doing any homework at home, maybe watch that. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. CBTV signing out.
When I first